Hello everybody, Vontae here, and this time I'm reviewing Rex Rocket. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the people at Castle Pixel for sending me a review copy of this game. Gotta say, it's the first review copy I ever gotten. Thank you for giving a small channel like me a chance, and let's get this party started. The plot. The first 5-10 minutes, depending on if you're the kind of person who likes to talk to all the NPCs, like I did, starts off slow, giving you setting, all that good stuff. You are Rex Rocket, or Rexanna Rocket, if you're a girl or weird. You were the leader of a mercenary group who saved the universe. Now, you are the bodyguard for a group of nerds working with dangerous slimes. Throw in the AI from Halo 4, and you know shit is going down. But first, you gotta take a nap. The gameplay. It's a 2D Metroidvania. If you don't know what Metroidvania is, it's a mix between Super Metroid and Castlevania. But this game throws in a splash of cave story, which already was a little Metroidvania to begin with. But forget all that. Unlike the Metroid in the Metroidvania sense, it feels a little less lonely. Because it's like, from time to time you run into people to talk to. Unlike in Metro, let's say Metro Fusion, my favorite Metro game, where you can only talk to, I think you were talking to, no, you think you was talking to yourself the whole time. So, yeah, I think you were just thinking the whole time. So, it was lonely, and this game is I gotta say, this game is a lot more colorful. I like that it's colorful. It looks pretty good. Rex Rocket also has what I like. The dialogue in it is very funny. I like that it's funny. And it has a lot of pop culture references, and like one of the doctors called Doc Brown. His name's Dr. Brown, but come on, Doc Brown. Yeah. And I really like stuff like that. Like, if I can see it, anybody can see it. And I think you'll have fun reading dialogue. It's not like, let's see, Retro City Rampage, where it's like 100% references, but this game, it throws them in nicely, I think. Back to the gameplay. I'm about an hour and a half in, and I have two guns, a laser gun and a shotgun. The laser gun is like, this is where the cave story reference comes in, because you can use the laser gun to shoot the ground and get a little boost from your platform. And the shotgun, it's based on an energy system, not an ammo system, and when you shoot, you lose energy, and it comes back over time. The live systems, that fucking live systems. At first, I was like, "What the hell is this system? What's up with this live system? Why is it going down? What happens when I die?" At first, I'm thinking it means nothing, because I'm not gonna die that many times in a row. But then let's say the game curve is kinda. Let me just get my words together here. At first it's nothing. Game difficulty is nothing. The first 10-15 minutes is nothing. I'm thinking this game's easy. The game's a little bit too easy. Then the difficulty curve starts mimicking Mount Everest. I see the devs went to the Dark Souls school of boss fighting. Oh. You think you will win on the first try? The fuck do you think? I'm the Moonlight Butterfly or something? Learn my patterns or die. As of writing, I'm stuck on the third boss. Yeah, the third boss. I don't know how many bosses games have. I'm stuck on the third one. I don't know where the person who designed this boss thought it was a good idea. But when he is most vulnerable, your attacks heal him, which makes zero sense to me. I mean, I pretty much have to unlearn everything I know about video games. After we can not shoot the boss when he's launching an attack that I would normally shoot him to kill him. It's fucking, it's amazing. It's amazing. I just say, I've never seen anything like that. It pissed me off even so much. But at the same time, I kind of appreciate it because it's something different, you know. And I like that. Now back to the live systems. You start out with about 20 lives. It increases from the little the yellow blocks you find around things, or you find from enemies, or you get them from little capsules that instantly shoot you up by one. You also have a health bar that increases by little green blocks you find around, but they are freaking impossible to find. They don't come up too often. I'm just saying that right now, so don't hope for them. You think, oh, this boss is hard. He's gonna drop some health. No, he's not. He ain't dropping shit. You better not take damage. The game is full of checkpoints that take from your lives, and when they're gone, you have to continue from the beginning of the fucking game. It's alright though. They give you shortcuts and little like main checkpoints you can teleport from throughout the ship. But it's if you the checkpoints are never close to a boss, so you really have to work. If you die, you lose all your lives. You have to work for it, which makes this game difficulty a lot harder. But I appreciate difficulty in video games. I beat Dark Souls 1 and 2, motherfuckers. The controls are as smooth as fucking butter. Every time you die, most likely fall in the pit, it makes you want to pull the analog stick off and eat it for having the audacity to flinch or bite your thumbs off like I did. When you're on a fucking 1-inch platform, 1 fucking inch, in Rockets of Rex, I feel free. I feel free. It's like a freedom feel. Like when you stand on something, it doesn't lock you into place. I love that. When you're on like say you get on an elevator, you're not locked into place. You can jump around. Or when you're on a ladder, you can jump off that ladder, which leads to some kind of frustration platform when you're on a ladder and you accidentally jump from that ladder and hit the wall. Then you fucking wall jump, and it fucking pisses you off. But yeah, but oh yeah, I forgot to say there's fucking wall jumping in this game. It is fucking awesome. It feels very good, and you'll love it. You just gotta play it. It feels so good. I'm not a very graphical person. Like I say, Rex Rocket looks good, and like I said before, it's very colorful. I mean, it's very pretty. I mean, I love the art style in this game, and that's pretty much all I can really say. I'm not really gonna go into the details of how much I love every particular pixel, but who knows. The soundtrack is also very good, if a bit repetitive. Every area, the soundtrack changes, so it changes it up. Like what if you're like farming in the same area? When I say farming, I mean look for upgrades, because Metroidvania you gotta check places with new equipment upgrades and whatnot. But when you're doing that, the soundtrack gets a little like I don't care anymore. But it kind of just fades to the wind. You get used to it. It's just my opinion. After fighting the boss for the 10th time, I kind of forget the fucking music. That's just me. But it's real good though. What I heard of it, I like it. We'll be right back with final thought. This being the first game I've ever gotten for a review copy, you can say I'm a bit biased. Ha 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 ha. For what? I have 14 subs on YouTube. No matter what I say about the game, they did me a favor. At first, when I first saw the screenshots of the game, I was kind of meh. I'm kind of mad about it. Then I watched the trailer. Holy shit, I was fucking hyped. I played it till my legs were numb. Enjoyed every minute of it. Rex Rocket is a hard game, but it's a hard game. But it's rewarding. Every checkpoint you find, you feel that bit like I finally fucking did it. I figured it out. Every little platform is like a mini puzzle, and when you figure it out, you get happy. Man, the feeling of accomplishment this game has is like, it's kind of like Dark Souls. I gotta say again, like, you remember that part of Dark Souls, like you thought, damn, this shit is impossible. Now, like after like 5 times of trying it and finally doing it, every time after that is easy. Like for me, I made it through the game. Let's say it took me 3 hours to get to like the 3rd boss of the game. I went through it again to record. It took me 30 minutes. Rex Rocket is $10 on Steam. $10 fucking dollars. I think it's a very appropriate price. And what you get, it's not a game you can play all the time because, like I said, the frustration get to you. And sometimes you gotta quit, like I do sometimes. Fucking bosses. But let's have fun. It's a good game, very hard but rewarding. So, what are you waiting for? Go buy it. Go get it right now. Go get it. So when I glanced at some reviews on Steam. They're all good. I mean, what's stopping me, man? Now, like I always do, from now on, from all y'all, raw gameplay. Thanks everybody for watching the review. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and hit me up on Twitter. And got any questions or recommendations or advice? I take advice I take all advice to heart. So, peace, everybody.